Welcome, dear audience, to today's video. In this episode, we will explore a rather unique aspect of the life of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Besides being known as a decisive leader with a cool head and an iron hand in governance, Putin also has a personal life with many significant interests and passions. Have you ever wondered if, in addition to his important political duties and pressures, Putin has had time for any leisure and sports activities? Let's delve into and discuss President Putin's special interests in this video. Judo, the foundation of control and sportsmanship. Vladimir Putin began practicing judo at the age of 11 and quickly developed a love for this martial art. Judo is not just a sport for him, it's also a philosophy of culture and respect for opponents. He believes that judo teaches people understanding, skills, and capabilities, which are crucial in politics. This sport helps individuals better control their bodies and minds, develop strength, speed, endurance, and self-control. In 2006, Vladimir Putin became the president of the European Judo Union, and in 2010, he was awarded an honorary doctoral degree by Yongin University in South Korea. Snowboarding, a long-standing passion in this section. We will delve a bit more into President Putin's passion for snowboarding, which is one of his favorite sports. Putin invited former chairman of the Russian Olympic Committee, Leonid Tyagachev, to be his personal coach for this sport. Tyagachev recounts, Vladimir Putin struggled with the typical training process and made common mistakes. But in 2 years, we improved Putin's technique. After that, Putin became more solid and always sped down the slopes very fast. We trained at night under artificial light. Typically, we started at midnight and finished at 1 or 2 in the morning. We often trained at night. Coaches note that Putin's technique is much better than the average amateur, but he still makes some minor mistakes. However, this does not diminish Putin's absolute enjoyment in conquering the slopes. Snowboarding helps individuals develop muscle strength, quick reaction time, and the ability to control their senses at the right moment. This not only improves physical health and motor skills but also provides a sense of optimism and exhilaration, a harmonious combination of work and play in life. Ice hockey. Unlike judo, ice hockey is one of the sports that President Vladimir Putin has recently taken up. In January 2011, during a speech at the 25 Winter Universiade in Turkey, he promised a group of young athletes that he would learn to play ice hockey. "I thought it was impossible," the president said. "I tried to learn once while practicing martial arts." Alexei Kasatonov, a renowned Russian ice hockey player who has won numerous World Cup championships, became Putin's coach. They trained at night, much like they did with snowboarding. By April 2011, Putin had learned to ice skate and play ice hockey, even scoring a few goals. President Putin has since become the patron of the Night Ice Hockey League in Russia, where he and other Russian politicians and business leaders participate in ice hockey games and charity events. His participation has encouraged many powerful figures in Russia to play ice hockey. Fishing, a hobby in special locations. Vladimir Putin often goes fishing in his rare moments of leisure. Putin has said, "I like fishing and am always happy when I have a rare opportunity to sit with a fishing rod. Sometimes my work even supports this hobby. Otherwise, how could I go fishing in the United States with 2 U.S. presidents?" Tuva is one of Putin's favorite fishing spots. In 2013, Putin caught a 21-kilogram catfish, a huge fish that required the Russian president to exert his strength for 3 minutes to pull. it out of the water. In August 2017, Putin had a special and exciting fishing outing during which he caught a catfish for 2 consecutive hours. Scuba diving and swimming, exploring the underwater world. President Vladimir Putin rarely goes scuba diving. In 2011, he descended to the bottom of Taman Bay to see what he called the Russian Atlantis, the submerged part of the ancient Greek city of Phanagoria on the Taman Peninsula. This was only his second dive, which he personally admitted. Later, Vladimir Putin, along with Dmitry Medvedev, went to the Astrakhan region in southern Russia, where they dived and took underwater photos in the Volga River. In August 2017, President Putin had a short 2-day vacation in Tuva, where he engaged in some scuba diving. Additionally, Putin participates in various other sports such as horseback riding, badminton, shooting, and piloting airplanes, excelling in each one. Vladimir Putin serves as a role model for maintaining balance in life. Despite his significant role as the president of Russia, he doesn't forget to relax and enjoy life's pleasures in his personal time. President Putin believes that engaging in sports activities helps individuals learn, develop skills, and enhance their capabilities. This applies not only to sports but also to political life. He demonstrates diversity in learning and is always committed to self-improvement. With a life full of stress and political responsibilities, President Putin sends an important message about the importance of a balanced life. He encourages people to learn, participate in sports activities, and enjoy the pleasures of personal life. Balance is crucial for maintaining both physical and mental well-being. Vladimir Putin's life isn't just about politics. It encompasses a variety of sports and leisure activities. He enjoys horseback riding, fishing, scuba diving, and participates in numerous other sports to relax and enjoy his personal life. President Putin achieves balance in his life by combining his political duties with engagement in sports activities. He believes that learning from sports and personal development is crucial, not only in sports but also in political life. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to stay updated on similar videos and more fascinating information. We look forward to interacting with you in future videos. Goodbye.